Give me the big open for Talk About It Tuesday, Solana.
On Tuesdays, Hawk and Crowder talk about it.
Pick 3 restaurants to eat at for the rest of your life.
Talk about it.
How often are you changing your toothbrush?
Talk about it.
Pecan or pecan?
Talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Courtesy of our friends at Twin Peaks, South Florida.
Right. Been a minute. What you got for us, Solana?
Oh, it's me?
You first.
You need to win one game for all the marbles. Who are you picking as your quarterback? Prime Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes?
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Talk about it. So that's a good rephrasing of a question that is starting to get some traction. Is Patrick Mahomes, when it's all said and done, going to be the GOAT? Because I don't think you can call him the GOAT yet because Brady's got the rings.
Mm-hmm.
But Patrick Mahomes is young.
Mahomes?
That's right, Mahomes.
Hummus.
I go with Patrick Mahomes. No. So the question becomes, all right, you have to kind of look ahead. Is Patrick Mahomes going to be the GOAT? Now, the particular question that Solana asked, I go with Tom Brady. I saw the dude down 28-3 in a Super Bowl, come back and win. I saw the dude win more rings than he could put on one hand, and I saw him club the Dolphins for 20 years. So give me right now, January 30th, 2024, one game for all the marbles. I'll take prime Tom Brady. But ask me that question again in 5 years, and I might have a different answer.
Oh, the like you're saying, this imaging has been up on ESPN and Fox and all that stuff. Did you look at the numbers of what they did in their first 7 years? It's damn near mirror, but Patrick Mahomes has 7,000 more passing yards and 7 more touchdowns than Brady. For those first years, listen, and I was hooked, to your point, I'll be honest, I was getting my ass whooped by Brady and the Patriots for years. But Brady had an amazing defense. They built it around the defense. They let Tom Brady game manage, which I figured out now this is a terrible phrase to say. But Brady wasn't just putting up 40 a game. Brady wasn't breaking rushing. Brady wasn't winning regular season MVPs. Brady's a very good player, and he'll be number 2. Let me ask y'all this. Who has a better arm, Patrick Mahomes or Tom Brady?
I'm going to say Tom Brady.
Easy answer. Patrick Mahomes is more accurate. Patrick Mahomes throws harder. Patrick Mahomes is a better quarterback. He's more agile. You can't even argue that, Hawk, because Tom Brady was a statue in the pocket. He extends plays. Did you see what Patrick Mahomes did on that 3rd down to Travis Kelce when he ran up, jumped in the air, threw it across his body, and a 4th down in the AFC Championship game? Patrick Mahomes, God made him a better quarterback than Tom Brady. His dad and his mom worked him into a better quarterback than Tom Brady. The numbers aren't there yet. If only way you can say Tom Brady's better than Patrick Mahomes if you're ring counting. If you're not ring counting, you've watched football, Hawk. You know that Patrick Mahomes is head and shoulders a better quarterback than
Thomas. Head and shoulders? I think you are way off on this.
He is better. He's more physically better. He's just as cerebral. He has a great coach in Andy Reid, so that's going to take him to the top. Thomas Edgar Brady is not as good as Patrick Mahomes.
I don't think you can say that right now.
I don't know if his middle name is Edgar.
It seems like it would be possible. I don't think you can say that just yet.
Yes,
Jimmy, who are you taking for all the marbles?
No doubt about it, Patrick Mahomes.
Interesting. Solana?
Only one of those guys has never thrown an interception to Channing Crowder. So that'd have to be my pick, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I think you are diminishing Tom Brady and listen, I think Patrick Mahomes will be the GOAT. I said, ask me again in 5 years. I think you are really diminishing Tom Brady the way that you're describing him right
It's
there.
not diminishing. And I'll go closer to home with you. Barry Sanders was amazing, right?
Mhm.
Jim Brown was amazing.
Mhm.
Walter Payton was better than both of them.
Yes, but the way that you're saying head and shoulders a better quarterback, you're saying that about the GOAT quarterback right now. I don't think
Yes.
there's a debate. And you're saying Patrick Mahomes makes him look like an average quarterback. And I don't think that's true.
You put Patrick, not make him look like an average quarterback. You put Patrick Mahomes in New England on those teams where Brady was, Patrick Mahomes would have thrown for 70, 80, 90 more touchdowns than Tom Brady. His arm talent is amazing. He is generationally, physically better than Tom Brady in the situation he's in. It's a reason we're having a conversation where Brady had a great situation and Brady was great. And I just said, Hawk, he's number 2. I'm putting him over Joe Montana. I'm putting him over Dan Marino. I'm putting him over all those greats. He's number 2. Patrick Mahomes is going down as the greatest quarterback of all time. And I think right now he is. If you can, like you said, I'm not going to say it come back and circle up in 5 years and we'll talk about it. We'll still be doing this show in 5 years and you're going to come around. I know the rings aren't there, Hawk, but you know how much better he is than Tom Brady.
Yeah. I have empirical data, though, that shows me Tom Brady's greatness, which is rings. It has to come into longevity, and rings has to come into it. And he's got both of those. It's like the MJ LeBron argument, though. I don't ever hear someone say Michael is head and shoulders better than LeBron, or LeBron is head and shoulders better than Michael. So that's the part I'm taking issue with. Like I said, I believe when it's all said and done, Patrick Mahomes will be the GOAT. But if you're giving me one chance right now, I know Tom Brady's got a 6 in 20 chance of getting all the marbles. And I don't know what Mahomes' chance is.
If it's 6, it's 12 and 20 with Mahomes.
Good one, Solano. What do you got next?
Should steal more stuff from First Take. That was amazing. Thanks, Stephen A.
What else you got, Molly?
He's more Molly than Stephen A.
Okay, seasoning.
Seasoning A.
Seasoning A. Y'all done messed up y'all gift baskets.
Seasoning A.
Yeah, Jack. Y'all just made your way off the email list.
Funny.
Today is National Croissant Day, which makes me think of France.
Mm-hmm.
So in honor of National Croissant Day, guys, I'm going to keep this simple. What is the Mount Rushmore of things that remind you of France?
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Talk about it. So I come across something, and it literally makes me think of France.
When you eat a croissant, you think of France, do you not?
I suppose so. There's a French bakery right downstairs where we live, and oftentimes eating a croissant, I will think of France. Have you ever been to France, Crowder?
No. Is Paris, France?
Lately, yeah.
Yes.
So you have been there.
I have been to France.
I've never been. Have you been to France, Jimmy?
Never.
Alana?
I have. Never been to Paris, but I have been to France, to the south
Where?
side.
Where in France?
Lyon, Nice, Marseille.
This might give one of my 4 aways. The Eiffel Tower in Paris.
Correct. That was on my Mount Rushmore. Eiffel Tower makes me think of France.
Okay, so that's an easy one. So yeah, I've been to Paris, and Eiffel Tower makes.
Are you talking about Paris in Vegas, or you've been to the actual Eiffel Tower?
I've been over there for like a day.
Paris in Vegas makes me think of that's on my Mount Rushmore. The Paris Casino in Vegas. Why would you go to France, Solana, and not go to Paris? That's odd.
I'm with you, but I took a cruise to the Mediterranean, and we were in Italy, so we were just in the southern part of France.
Gotcha. Mount Rushmore, things that remind me of France. I'm going to go Croissant. I'm going to say Harrier.
Good one. Yeah.
The Cody Cafe, which is downstairs, and the Eiffel Tower.
Viva la France
was good but I already have my 4 written down.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, it didn't lock up. So Eiffel Tower's one because I had to figure out if that was French. Got to go with fries because the name's right there in it.
But does it make you think? Because I was thinking that, when you eat an order of fries, do you really think of France?
I do. When I say when the question was asked, and we don't get I don't know if people know, we don't get these in advance. Like Solana asked them right now, and when I wrote my list, I wrote the list. Eiffel Tower, and I put a question mark next to it, and my second answer was fries. So,
but I'm like if I dig deeper, though, do you really think of France when you're eating French fries? It's so American to me. That's why I didn't make my list.
It makes sense. I know what you're saying, but I don't say, oh, the Mediterranean when I'm eating some McDonald's fries. I don't do it either, but it popped up on my list. The third was French Bulldogs because the name's right there.
Right.
And the craziest one, but it was actually the first one that popped up in my mind, was that little perverted skunk cartoon.
Oh, Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, the perverted skunk was the first one I wrote down.
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew did really embrace being French.
Or perverted.
Right. Well, he was a lover. They're very romantic in France.
An aggressive lover. I don't think that was great for my childhood. I don't think he should be shown to children.
Pepe Le Pew?
He just chased the little girl around and just harassed her all day.
I didn't think it was harassment. I think it was courting her. Jimmy, Mount Rushmore of things that remind you of France.
Number 1, croissant.
Good one.
Number 2, Eiffel Tower. Number 3, Paris Saint-Germain, the soccer team.
That's a good one.
And baguette.
I was thinking about a baguette.
Yeah.
I do enjoy a baguette. Solana?
I'll keep it simple as well. The croissant.
French toast is another one.
French toast.
The Tour de France.
Oh, you love the Tour de France.
Love Le Tour. My favorite cycling event.
Greg LeMond.
I'm surprised, Crowder, you didn't say your favorite tennis player, Gaia Monfils.
Monfils.
That's a guy.
I love Monfils. I have his shoes at home.
Also, none of you with the French onion soup on your Mount Rushmore.
A good one.
I thought of the Frenchies. but I know it's not French, but just the name.
French's mustard.
Yeah, the Frenchies condiments. I thought of that.
Statue of Liberty also a gift from the French. But to round out my Mount Rushmore, the former NFL tight end Pierre Garçon.
The FIU or FAU?
Neither.
Neither? Where did he go?
I don't know, but it wasn't in South Florida. Played for the Colts,
sure?
played with Peyton Manning. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, he wasn't from down here, Hawk. You're thinking of the big dude that got burnt up by his girlfriend.
Oh, Jonnu Smith or Jonnu Smith. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he's from he lived in New York.
Yeah, he went to John I. Leonard in Green Acres. He's from West Palm. I knew he was a local guy.
Pierre Garçon from here?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Now you do.
All right. Vive la France.
Happy Croissant Day. All right. We have time for another, or is that it? I guess we don't have time for another. That's it.
Yeah, we don't.
All
really
right, there you go. Twin Peaks talk about it Tuesday. Strong effort by you. Two good questions.
I had a couple more good ones as well. I didn't realize this was going to turn into First Take with
it did.
Stephen
It's
A.
like it became First Take. That's why that
Mad
show's
Dog
so successful.
over here. Yeah.
Seasoning A. Finally, he hit his wheelhouse.
I might steal that for marketing.
You should be Seasoning A. Smith.
My face with the hairline pushed way back, apron on.
You should absolutely adopt the moniker Seasoning A. Smith.
That is hilarious. And you're not getting nan dime, Solana.